Hello, my name is Gurumurthy and I'm here with Mr. Saurabh, जो आज हमको सिखाने वाले हैं how to do Gitops using Argo CD. And for people who do not know Hindi, my name is Gurumurthy and he is Saurabh, and he's going to show us how at Agile Guru mm, we do Gitops using Argo CD. So here you see that we have a customized or Kubernetes-based deployment. Uh, Take it forward, Mr. Saurabh. Go ahead.
Good.
So here what he's doing is the repository is already configured. What he's going to do is create an application. So and by the way, you will not be able to hack it because this is protected. So this is a quiz application. Yeah. And we have done that. And here is the Git URL. It's already populated. And we're going to use the development branch. And the path which should be populated now, which should be for exactly. So here it's already in Git. This one is already present and it's pre-populated. And you have to choose the cluster URL, which is by default the same cluster. So he's going to take that. And the namespace is DevOps. Yeah. And all the other things, and all the other things are pre-populated. We don't have to do anything. We can change the image URL, but we are not going to do that. It's automatically populated at the bottom. So if we just create it, it creates it and it tells it's out of sync. How do, just before we do this, okay, it's out of sync because we don't sync it. My suggestion is hit the URL for me, Saurabh,
Sure.
the URL of the application so that we can show it to the people that we are on
Yeah.
404. Yeah, so that's 404. Okay, now go back and sync it.
Okay.
Yeah, and we here it is manually synchronized. You can do it automatic, and it's you see it's being deployed, and we have to wait for a couple of seconds. Just wait. We are waiting for it to be deployed. It's still red, so it's not deployed yet. Sometimes it takes a bit of time because of the health check and all, and it goes to a proper URL to check. So just give it a couple of seconds, and it should be up and running. For some reason, we have an issue with our authentication server because we need to do that. So just it is going to take some time. Excuse on that side. As they say, demos normally doesn't work all the time. So let's see. Is it done yet? It's still waiting to be done. And we're going to wait. So here, if you see, we have ingress controller, the service, the replication, and the thing. For example, which is your ingress ing. If you can zoom it up a little bit, sort of,
Yeah.
where you see deploy is there, service is there, and there is a replication set, and it's going to deploy a pod. It's a multi-deployment pod. So we're going to wait for some time for it to bring up. So it's still taking. Demo gods are not with us today, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. If you click on the pod, let's see the logs, what is happening. Let's see, because we need to know. If you look at the logs, click on the logs on the top right. So it is deploying. There is some errors, but we don't care. Okay, just okay, close the thing. It should come up actually. Just give it a couple of seconds and it should be up and running in 5 or 10 seconds because I had to open up the firewall for the database. Yeah, because what happened was I only allowed it for certain things. So this was a new node. This has to connect. So you had to open up the firewall to ensure that it goes through. Now try and let's see if it gets green. Uh, I think it's
Yes.
green now. I
Yeah.
think, and the application is up and running. Just try to click it, and yeah, go for the application. No, go for the application, the ingress controller. Yeah, and yeah, the application is running. Click on login and see if it works, and check. Yeah, and it should work. And click
Yes.
on user admin maybe, and see how many people have registered. Oh, two people have registered. So which is good, which is me and Saurav. So we can log off and we can destroy the application. How would you destroy the application? Now I don't want the application, so yeah, go for it and type quiz. And poop. And if you go and hit the URL again, you get a 404. Try it. Boom. Good one. So
Yes.
that's how you do Gitops.